please re-welcome Paper Birds with Julie Wolfe.
Ready? Well, she can start at the top.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. 1, 2, 3, 4. There should be a word for this. Driving out of Minneapolis into your town, past the merry-go-round, station wagon windows down. There should be a word for this, for the feeling in my chest when I'm knocking on your door and the creak in your floor reminds me that I missed you. What the word is, I don't know. The word for two old birds walking alone. If there's a word, well, you should know. For that night 17 years ago, why you turned to me and then why you turned away again in the Minneapolis snow. 'Cause I could write a whole damn book about the way I must have looked, standing there in the gray, you walking away. I could write a whole book. What the word is, I don't know. The word for two old birds walking along. Should have a whole thesaurus. I'm not asking for another kiss. It's your words I miss. Your words I miss. There should be a word for the kind of stone, the kind of rock that we both own. We pull it on a sled, drag it into our bed so we can feel less alone. Now we're 17 years on. I'm just dragging my rock along, wishing somebody would see the stone in me, the way that you have. Martha playing on the radio, dancing in your kitchen, cooking broth from bone. The word for two old birds, we're just two old birds walking alone. Thanks.
Well, this was a writing prompt, this song, because I like to take songwriting classes. I'm staring at my songwriting class co-conspirator over there, wonderful writer, Judy Jager.
Yay!
Oh, no, what? What?
Well, I'm not on the song anyway. I'll go get another string.
This is the well-timed string breaking. So this one was, I don't know, Judy. I don't know if you were in the class then. This was the write a breakup song with yourself prompt. Okay. No, huh? All right. So I really wasn't quite sure what to do with that prompt, but this is what came out, and I'm kind of a last minute Louie when I get an assignment, just all my life. So I think I wrote this quickly at the end, but kind of step on a few things. There you go. Ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
You never say yes, you always say no. You always say stop, and you never say go, go, go. So I'm gone, gone, gone. You act so sweet with every stranger on the street, but behind closed doors you never whisper more, more, more. So I'm gone, gone, gone. Gone like the winds of change. Gone like the California rain. Gone right down the drain. Gone, gone, gone from all this pain. Thought I knew you, maybe I was wrong. Thought you loved me, but you never wrote me a song.
I got a ring on my finger, don't think I can linger, 'cause it ain't no picnic being married to the singer. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
So I'm gone, gone, gone. Gone like a southbound train. Gone like Amelia's plane. Gone, quite insane. Gone, gone, gone from all this pain. Oh, you never say yes, you always say no. You always say stop, and you never say come on, baby, let's go, go, go. So I'm gone, gone, gone. Gone, gone, gone. Oh, Daddy-o, way, way gone.
Thank you.
Just in time.
That was perfect, Katie.
It really was.
Way to go.
Well, I grew up in a very Baptist family, like the Jell-O salad kind of Baptist. Like when my mom says, "Pass the salad," she means Jell-O. And the thing I really liked church growing up. I liked the music, and I liked the ritual, and I really liked my youth group. And in middle school, we sort of stopped learning about Jesus, and we started learning about sex. And mostly what we learned about was ways that you could avoid having sex. There were many techniques, but it was important that you used one of them. And so I did this rebellious thing, which is that I had a crush on Jonathan Taylor Thomas, JTT, as those of us in the know called him. And I recorded all the episodes of Home Improvement that he was on, and I like bought Teen Beat magazine and Tiger Beat magazine, and I put pinups of him in my locker, which was like a very rebellious move for a Jell-O salad kind of girl. But I felt like it was right on the edge of okay. And then in 1997, what happened is Titanic came out, and all the Teen Beat magazines stopped having the JTT pinups, and they started having Leonardo DiCaprio pinups. And I did love Titanic, but it had occurred to me that I didn't love Leonardo DiCaprio. I actually loved Kate Winslet. And now I was like, now this seems like worse from the youth group leader's perspective. Like the Kate Winslet pinups were a bridge too far in my little Baptist mind. So this is my queer evangelical church song, and everyone has one train song and a queer evangelical youth group song. I was not the only queer kid in my youth group, and I didn't know that then, but I know that now. And this is a song sort of imagining, like, what if we had some grace and space to talk to each other, and it was fun to relive that time in this song, which is called Sachristry. Mysteriously, the imagery in this song as I wrote it became Catholic, but I believe I've been pretty clear. I was Baptist. When the Benedict bells ring, do they make you think of me? You and me inside the sacristy, with the wafers and the wine, my blood pumping like the organ, holding Bibles in our hands. You, the Canaan land, forbidden and fine. When I hear the bells of St. Jude, make me think of you and all the pretty birds that flew from your mouth into mine. My swallows almost set to singing, sparrows almost took to wing. But if they knew anything, it's that God's eyes were on them all the time. You said the red velvet played with the quarters, let's take them. We'll build ourselves a house on the hill. We can draw the holy water from our own well. In the hollers and the badlands, in the missionary van, you dressed up in your sunburn, I hid under mine. And in the evenings at the altar, Father taught us how to pray for all the soul sick and the sinners. You grinned at me, you said, that's you and I. You said the red velvet played with the quarters, let's take them. We'll build ourselves a house on the hill. From our own well, when God spoke to Samuel, do you think it sounded like the Benedict bell? Everyone ringing out cracked and proud and clean.
Thought we brought the flood, thought we turned water into blood. I thought we drank a wicked wine, but really you were an apple. Me, I was a dove, eating manna from above. I guess you knew that all the time. You know the red velvet played with the quarters. I took 'em, I built myself a house on the hill. Now I'm drawing holy water. So won't you come where the bells are ringing? You'll find me here in my house on the hill. We can draw the holy water from our own well. Water from our own well. Water from our own well. Thank you.
That song is called Sachristry, which was a Jeopardy clue answer question, whatever the Jeopardy ones are. And I knew it because I had written this song. So go into songwriting. You too could answer some Jeopardy questions from your couch. I am in the final round to be put onto Jeopardy. I know. All you have to do is take the All you have to do is take the anytime test and then go through some Zoom interviews, which I did.
Who are you?
I know. Big news on stage.
Oh my God. This is our first gig together. That's why I'm laughing at everything, because it's the first time.
That's right.
Yeah.
I've been trying to lose weight since I was 8. 'Cause I saw a picture of myself jumping into a lake. I've been playing in the water for most of the day. Now the sun had set down most of the way. Big orange balls sinking into the gray. Me just jumping into the waves. I threw the picture away. Someone must have taught all the other little girls the rules, how to eat their cake and have this too. Someone must have taught all the other little girls what to do, how to want 'em all but take only a few, how to be flat and thin and new. Except that all the other girls seem to feel bad too. What a waste of time. It's just a waste of time. Not the kind of girl who cares what anybody else might say. I only hate myself a few dozen times a day. Then a few dozen more for feeling that way. Get hit by the bullet and the ricochet. It's a game I don't know how not to play. How does anybody learn to say, hey, not today? It's a waste of time. It's just a waste of time. It's such a waste of time. It's such a waste, and I don't have that kind of time. Nobody has that kind of time. I've been trying to lose weight since I was 8, 'cause I saw a picture of myself jumping into the lake.
Yeah.
Other birds arrive to the stage. Flocking. A murder of paper birds.
Yes. I think that is one of the most amazing songs ever, what she just sang.
Yeah.
It is so full of feeling and familiar feelings, and it just really knocks me out in a good way. Which one comes first here? Oh, okay. So this is my little tenor guitar that I'm and I got an opportunity to go to a little writing retreat on the Sawtooth Mountains with the it's just so beautiful there with this, I think it's a salmon river running about 40 feet from my room. And I seldom just like wake up and write something down, but I had an old line from a long time ago, and for some reason it just floated in when I woke up in the middle of the night one night. And, huh? What? Oh, what? Okay. But so I don't know, this turned into my little song from the Sawtooth Mountains. It's called Mr. Moon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mr. Moon, I wish that I was way up there with you, alone and so far up above. 'Cause my heart breaks 100 times a day down here on earth, from all the beauty, sadness, and love. Mr. Moon, you're cold and quiet with nothing there to breathe. But Somehow I believe that you will always welcome me. You have two sides, light and dark. I'm kind of like that too. I'm grateful for the choices, never know quite what to choose. We have written songs to you, held rituals and prayers, all through time, seasons, stars and suns. We plant our flags with such bravado, each one claiming that we own you. You stand there so gracefully for everyone. Mr. Moon, it's 4 a.m. You're here with me again, reflecting back the river and my thoughts. The sun is waiting patiently behind the mountain tops until you say goodnight and let tomorrow start. Mr. Moon, I wish that I was way up there with you tonight. Thank you. I'm a moon child. I love that thing hanging up there. This next song on this crazy little 4-stringed instrument that sounds like a dulcimer to me, and is some of it's from 1868, and then I wrote a last verse, and I wrote the music to it because I have a lovely little songbook I brought with me called the Golden Robin Songbook, because Bruce and I collect old paper, and a wonderful musician named Karen Savoca sent it to us. And I thought, I'm going to learn some things in here, but a friend of mine said, just write your own music. So that's been fun. So I'm up to about 5 songs, and this one is called The Prairie Child, because I love the prairie, too. First time I saw the prairie, I was like, oh. Big, wide, spacious, lots of room for everything. All my crazy. So, anyway, this is called The Prairie Child, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wild and free stands my father's childhood home. It's where I love to be. There the roses blossom, there the grass is high. They bow their heads and whisper as the wind blows by. Oh, the prairie, broad and wild and free. Oh, the rolling is the home for me. Out upon the prairie, often do I stray. I watch the lights and the shadows drifting through the day. I listen to the insects buzzing in the grass. I watch them hop before me as I lightly pass. Oh, the prairie, broad and wild and free. Oh, the rolling prairie is the home for love that, Katie. That was so. Thank you so much.
I love that song so much. Ugh. All those Golden Robin books or songs of yours have like special magic on them, I think.
It's old ink. I don't know. You're a Prairie gal.
I'm not really. I mean, it seems we're akin to the Prairie, but we don't.
That's true. Well, you're yeah.
From there.
You can see the
it from
Prairie
there.
from our. You can see the
so
Prairie from our
flat.
house.
Sorry, I forgot all about this one.
Well, you can probably see that we have a lot of different influences, and I found myself listening to some bluegrass music and some, Bill Monroe, and I like our local queen of bluegrass, Lori Lewis. And if you have bluegrass thing going on, you have to have a song about going home. So my folks are from New York City, Brooklyn. My mom's from Brooklyn. My dad's from Manhattan. And
It doesn't get more New York.
but I've also been watching. I went to see Fantastic Negrito about a month ago, and he had this James Brown thing going where he just go, you gotta go boom, boom, and I'm like, man, that is so cool. So I'm gonna put all my influences to work here. And on that note, I say. I was born in New York City
New York City.
with a bagel in my hand.
One, two, three.
That's up here in LA with Humphreys and the actors. Mine wanders east and I want to go back there. I think where I grew up, my daddy and my mommy, and I get a bad craving. I want some pastrami. Take me back to my old Brooklyn deli where the bagels are hard and the filter fish is smelly. Take me back to my old Brooklyn deli. Driving through the desert where the tumbleweed meets the cacti, there's a ramshackle stand selling fried bread and orange meat. I really shouldn't play because it tastes so delicious, and I miss my Brooklyn deli and those piping hot conditions. Take me back to my old Brooklyn deli where the pickles are sour and there's chocolate covered chilies. Take me back to my old Brooklyn deli. Give me some chopped liver and some rice pudding to go. You got the liver, I really wanna know. Whoa.
Let's go.
You tell him, Claudia.
Standing up on the stage gives me one big appetite. I wonder where we can get something good to eat tonight.
By the time we pack our stuff up and get out on the road, all the kitchens will be shut down, all the restaurants will be closed. Take me back to my old Brooklyn deli where there's breakfast all night and there's Dr. Brown's black cherry. Take me back
to my old
Brooklyn deli, to my old Brooklyn deli.
Mazel tov. Oh boy.
I always think about that verse that Claudia sings when we're going to play a show with Bruce and Claudia, because I always like a snack after a show, but not everyone likes a snack after a show, and it's like, I mentioned I worry. So I start to worry, like, will everyone else want a snack? And I never have to worry with you, Claudia. I always know.
Always on a snack.
I always know Claudia will want a snack. And that she will have it.
Thinking
Claudia
about
is a
it
great,
already. I'm like,
yeah, great maker of smorgasbords. There's always like many snacks. Okay, so here's the thing. This is what we like to call our last song. And if you would react in any fashion after this song, say clap or boo or leave or anything,
Or
we
even
will then
breathe.
be doing our encore. But no one has to worry about whether we'll do an encore. We just will be doing an encore after this, no matter what your response is. So that makes everyone feel less stressed out. But we want to say a big thank you to, like, who else do we want to say thank you to? Laura, Melissa, Elizabeth, all
Liam
of them.
and
Liam
and
Liam
Aiden.
and
oh my God.
The tech crew.
Oh, yeah.
Those two,
Fantastic job.
amazing. They were completely ready for us. They just, oh wow.
We did mention Melissa 3 times? Because we should.
I think we should. Just amazing. It's, and all of you guys for coming out too and supporting your concert series here in this wonderful space, which, I don't know, so it's really a pleasure and a gift to get to play here.
We
so
might
thank
also
you.
mention that if you are so wowed by our show that you want to call all your friends, the ones that live in Sacramento, where we'll be playing tomorrow night at the side door, and then we'll be in Point Richmond on Sunday at 3 p.m.
3 p.m., yes.
So, there you go.
Where did you say?
Oh, at the First Methodist Church in Point Richmond, which is a beautiful old 1905 historic building.
Octagonal,
Yeah.
kind
And
of small
rumors
sanctuary.
are Claudia's making brownies.
Yeah, I'm going to make some brownies.
So there you
And
go.
I am, maybe.
See? Snacks, always snacks. Yeah.
Always with the snacks.
Okay, so for this final song, this is another song from my new record. I went to Carleton College in Northfield, Minnesota. Woo, Carleton, yay! There, I had crushes on 82% of my professors at Carleton College, they were just amazing. Like, they were always doing, amazing things, and they were sort of untouchable, which made them safe to have crushes on. And I had a crush in particular on this woman named Diane, who was, and I feel like I should stop saying her name out loud because one of these days someone is going to know her.
Someone's going to get a yearbook out.
Oh my God.
Cindy, her name was Cindy, and I just felt like I could tell that she was sad, and I felt like my fellow 18-year-olds they were not as emotionally evolved as I was. So I could see the sadness, but the others were my peers were cretins and couldn't tell. So, but I went to her office hours at every opportunity, and one time I saw a bottle of antidepressants on the shelf, and I was like, ha! I knew it. So anyway, this is the sort of obviously nothing ever happened, but maybe it's not obvious. But if you knew me, you would know I'm much too shy to have anything like that happen. But I did still apparently think about it for 20 years because I wrote this song now. Okay. Oh yeah, Bruce, we're gonna. Okay.
I'm going to start it? Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Skinny waist, skinny smile. You see your mother in the mirror every once in a while. That's right. You're still her child. I see your big heart beating. It's gonna bust right out. That brown tweed blazer and your yellow blouse. That's right. I see you choking on the words in your mouth. Hey, hey, this is the summer grass. Take off that winter jacket, cut the chit chat. Don't give me any of that. All I wanna know is what makes you sad. Colored glass, stony church. I saw you look up at the ceiling when you talked about her. That's right. I
could see it hurt. Oh, is she walking with another by the big blue domes? Did you have to leave her lying in the catacombs? That's right. Either way, you're walking alone. Hey, hey, this is the summer grass. Take off that winter jacket, cut the chit-chat. Don't give me any of that. All I wanna know is what makes you sad. You got something in you, it's like something in me. I see it in your writing, in the microfiche. I see it in the heavy way you're walking down the street. I see it in your class when I'm sitting at your feet. 'Cause sad girls wear bright boots and I'm wearing some bright boots too. So let me show you the map on the soles of my shoes. You'll know that I do what I do, that I do you. So turn in your grades, come out in the rain. We'll watch that Cannon River shoot its banks, that's right. Let's watch it flood the plains. Hey, hey, this is the summer grass. Take off that winter jacket, cut the chit-chat. Don't give me any of that. All I wanna know is what makes you sad. Unstack your stacking dolls, put down that Russian novel. Tell me all about your little purple pill bottle. 'Cause all I wanna know, all I wanna know, all I wanna know. Oh, I thank you. Wow.
Thank you. Good night.
Oh, I'm so surprised. Wow, would you like it on?
Oh, we couldn't. Well,
Oh, yes, we do.
Thank
you know
you
what they
so
say
much.
on,
We're
you know what-
surprised.
You know what?
We're surprised.
You know what Christian Wig says, right?
What?
Oh, don't make
Don't
me
make me sing.
Oh, don't make me sing.
Hey, I want to give a special shout out to Julie Wolf. What a pleasure to have her as part of our little.
Yeah, I agree.
Thank you. While Katie's tuning, I just have to say, it's not that I wouldn't laugh at her jokes every night, but the first time hearing her tell stories about these songs, I was guffawing extra a lot.
That's right.
Extra a lot.
Julie and I have spent a lot of time together in the studio, and I don't like regale her with my stage banter at all times.
Katie is hilarious. So that's something I already knew, but it's funny, like the you that you drop into on stage is a different version of hilarious, and it's so awesome. You're wonderful.
Well, thank you. It's very Julie Wolf-like that I just gave her a compliment and somehow it ended up with everyone applauding me. But it really is. It's fun for Julie or Rich. Whatever, these four of us, not Julie, get to play together, often enough, like usually once or twice a year, like either in Wisconsin or here, and
This is really
this is fun enough, just like with us, but it's extra fun to have Julie, so lucky us, and yay, and extra fun to have you all here. You're not always here, you guys out there.
Okay, we're going to do our encore for you. Thank you very much. And
Claudia and I have been married 34 years.
Yeah, coming
Short,
up.
fast years.
Short, fast years.
And we sang this one at our wedding. We had an open mic at our wedding, and we kicked it off with this song, written by our friend Marvin Etzioni from Lone Justice. He was at our wedding, but he didn't sing it.
No, we sang it to
We
each
couldn't
other.
afford him.
Yeah, right. He was good. Anyway, thanks everybody for being here, and what a pleasure to fly with these birds. It's always fun. So this is called You Are the Light.
the light in my dark world. You are the fire that will always burn. You are the light. You are the light. You are the light in my dark world. Oh, how you shine in my time of darkness. Oh, how you shine when everything seems hopeless. You know how to help me when I can't stand on my own. Don't let go now. You are the light in my dark world. You are the fire that will always burn. You are the light. You are the light. You are the light in my dark world.
Oh, how you shine in my times of indecision. Oh, how you shine, you're gonna give this blind girl vision.
You know how
To help me
when I can't stand on my own. Don't let go now. You are the light in my dark world. You are the fire that will always burn. You are the light. You are the light. You are the light in my dark world.
my dark world. Thank you, everybody. They're fun playing for you. Appreciate it.